They used to be your best friend. Then they got rich, and something shifted. The way they talked, the way they looked at you, the way they disappeared. Suddenly, they felt like a stranger. Why does money do that? Why does it change people, sometimes for the better, but often for the worse? You've probably heard the saying, money doesn't change you, it reveals who you really are. Sounds deep, but it's not quite true, because money doesn't just reveal, it also distorts. Think of money like a magnifying glass. It amplifies whatever is already inside you: kindness, fear, insecurity, control, and pushes it to the surface. A generous person becomes more giving. A controlling person becomes more manipulative. An insecure person hides behind brands and filters. Money doesn't just expose you, it reshapes you, slowly, subtly, but powerfully. Here's what's more dangerous. Money doesn't just change you, it changes how others treat you. People laugh louder at your jokes. They rarely disagree. You begin to think, maybe I really am smarter, more valuable, more important. Without realizing it, your reality starts to shift. Flying coach becomes unbearable. Budget stores feel beneath you. You get used to being treated like you're special and start to expect it. That's the quiet transformation. Not arrogance, just detachment. From struggle, from people, from the version of yourself that once knew how to be content with less. Psychological studies show that as income rises, empathy often declines. Why? Because money gives you options, and options create distance. You don't need to ask for help. You don't need to tolerate discomfort. You can pay for silence, for convenience, for space. And slowly, people become less like people and more like services. Friends become connections. Relationships become transactions. Time becomes a currency. That's the real danger of wealth. Not corruption, not evil, just emotional numbness. Ironically, the richer you get, the more afraid you can become. Afraid of being used, afraid of losing it all, afraid of being seen as a target. You start to protect, to isolate, to doubt. You build walls, you stop trusting. Not because you're cruel, but because you're scared. And fear, mixed with power, creates distance. It hardens you. And the people closest to you, they feel the shift, even if you don't notice it yourself. And can you be rich and still stay real? Absolutely. But it takes awareness, because money is like fire. It can cook your meals or burn down your house. It can build or destroy. The key is not to fear money, but to respect it, to use it as a tool, not as a mirror, to stay grounded, stay kind, stay self-aware, and to remember the most powerful currency in life isn't money, it's character. The more I thought about it, the more I realized money doesn't automatically change people. It tests them. It tests your humility, your values, your relationships. It asks, who are you when no one can tell you no anymore? So next time you see someone change after getting rich, don't just ask, what happened to them? Ask, what would happen to me? Because money doesn't turn you into someone new. It simply hands you the pen and says, now rewrite yourself. If this video made you pause, reflect, or feel something, hit that subscribe button. We're going deeper into the truths most people avoid, but everyone feels. And now I want to hear from you. Have you ever changed or lost someone because of money? Let's talk in the comments.